So the day before has hit, and our goal is to kind of have the bikes all loaded up and ready to go tomorrow morning. So we are starting now to think seriously about all that. And you've got some stuff laid out. I'll just give you a sense. These two yellow bags, they're waterproof bags that fit inside Sue's side bags, and we're going to use those for our clothes. So we got one bag each, and we're going to live off that for 2-3 months, maybe more, which will be all right. Hopefully, every now and then we'll stop at Airbnb where there's a washer dryer, and we'll get to wash our clothes now and then. All right, in my side bags goes our basic sleeping gear. So we've got a couple of sleeping mats here and the tent itself. And then over in my other side bag, we'll put these two sleeping bags. I'm not sure we can get much more in there. I think that's just about it, but that's cool. That's fine. Now we come to this. This is so here's a 60-liter bag that'll sit across behind me where a passenger would sit. And we're gonna put all kinds of stuff in that. And we've just started assembling it. But to give you a taste of some of the stuff that you're seeing here, this is our complete cookware set. Everything that we need, from right to the burner to heat stuff up, pots, pans, handles, everything we need to do our thing there. First aid kit, basic hand saw for getting saw for wood for campfires and stuff, basic shovel, multi-purpose, various reasons. Couple of thermoses that we can do to take water with us on the road, for example, or maybe if we've come to a diner, maybe we might get soup put in these and have for supper later, etc., that kind of thing. See a little brush for the tent, see some soap, just general hand soap stuff, some hand sanitizer. This is our funky coffee maker, so we can have coffee before we go. This is the alcohol, which is what our stove burns. This is a whole spice thing, so we can bring a bunch of spices with us, which we need. A couple more just cups and some matches in there, just stay dry matches. I think I mentioned our coffee maker. This is an extra tarp that we can put over things. And this is a water purifier system, so we can get water from wherever. So you're getting the sense. Now what you don't see here yet is any food. We'll probably pick up a can or two to have with us and a can opener. We're also going to bring our breakfast with us, and we like to have nuts and this whole mix of sort of, I call it nuts and twigs, but nuts and berries and various things that we like to start the day. And so we're going to have to assemble that, get some coffee, etc. So we get some other stuff to do here. Also got a couple of backpacks we want to have with us, because when we hike we need our backpacks, so we're going to figure out how we're going to get those in. And also the other thing we'll be packing away at first, but maybe needing, is this stuff, which is our heated gear. So when we ride, we sort of have up to 3 layers we can use. We have a merino wool sort of set of long johns that we're probably going to have on most of the time. Unless it's really hot, that'll probably be about the only time. But then we can choose to put these heated gear on top and get heat right from the battery of our motorcycle to warm our gear if need be. And then of course on top of that we have our climb outerwear gear. So we'll probably be wearing the merino wool in the climb just about all the time. That'll be our main outfit. And then we'll pull out this heated gear every now and then when it's cold. But of course the rest of the time we have to bring it with us. So we'll be storing that along the way too. So we're about to begin the process of getting this stuff all into the bikes. And actually already in the bikes are the tie downs we use for the ferries. So yeah, maybe give you a bit of a progress report in a little bit, but that's where we are right now. Okay, we're going to show you a bunch of our gear, but we thought we'd do one little bit just of this, just to show, sort of the trade. The trade being, this is our house here. Very cozy house, air conditioning, everything you need. We could just hang out here in the summer and be very comfy. But instead we're going to trade this for this. This is indeed our home away from home. You see, it's not a tiny tent, but it's enough for the two of us. You have a sense inside. 2 of us, and then of course some of our leftover gear. On rainy days and stuff, we're gonna have to have some of our gear in with us. So yeah. That's basically the trade. Who needs that? This is so much better, right?